At first she was terrified. She called out to her husband, who now turned to leave. "Will you leave us here to die?" There was no reply. She called after him again. Still there was no reply. Suddenly she called out again, "Were you commanded by your Lord to bring us here?" "Yes," replied Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. It was then that Hajar's fear disappeared. Although she suddenly found herself alone in the middle of a desert, with her newborn child Ismail, and no sign of water, she knew with full certainty that Allah would never leave her side. Her faith was strong, her conviction untouched. But soon after Prophet Ibrahim left, her child Ismail began to cry from thirst. And although Hajar had complete tawwakul, trust and reliance in Allah, she did not remain sitting, waiting for the water to fall down from the sky. Reliance on Allah filled Hajar's heart. And herein lies the great moral of this story. That while she was in this sense, she could have been in despair. She could have lost all hope. No, she relied on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And she did within her means whatever possible to alleviate her situation, to come out better. And in the end, she certainly did. And this is the beauty of reliance. And this is the beauty of the Islamic message. That it tells us that in our hearts, we have to have complete reliance on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever our circumstances. But we also have to, as the Prophet teaches us, to tie the camel, to whatever possible means available to us in order to help the situation. Because then, if the result doesn't come our way, we know that the decision was done by the all-knowing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and our heart will be satisfied with whatever the outcome. And this is the teaching of Islam that we have to take on as we move on in this month of Ramadan and beyond, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.